Not trained, but chosen.
I love you, Bobby.
I am angry and my heart bleeds. I was born an angel, now the devil is in me. Nobody showed me what I shouldn't be. So I became a tyrant, now I need me a release. But
people gotta stop the shooting, people gotta stop
people
the
gotta
violence,
what?
People gotta stop the killing, people gotta
Hey,
stop
people
the
gotta
People
what?
gotta stop the shooting, people gotta
Yeah,
stop
people
the
gotta
violence,
what?
People gotta stop the killing, people gotta
Your
stop
people
the
got us flowing like the rivers in the sea. Hey, what is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist, and you are tuned into Onassis Gamings. We are back with another music video reaction, man. Like I said, every other day, man. I know y'all saw the little flash. Every other day, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, we are live. Today is one of those non-live days because I actually did a short show on Monday and Tuesday. And, yeah, man, I just want to say shout out to everybody that was tuned in live. Shout out to those that were engaged in the conversation that I was having, even though it was a little touchy. I know some of y'all men and women, y'all get upset with a lot of the shit that I say. But, hey, man, I like to keep it real. I like to, you know how I do it. But today we are doing music. I ain't going to digress. I'm not going to get too crazy or get into that or anything like that. So today I have your boy that just came out of jail, DThang. This was actually recommended to me by my brother. You know, my brother recommended this shit to me. Hold on, y'all. All right, so that's what the song is called. But yeah, my brother recommended this to me. He told me, and I think this is like the third or the fourth track that he's actually done that since he's been out that he's dropped. So this is the most recent one and everything like that, man. He told me this shit was fire. He told me to go listen to it. So I'm about to go listen to it. That's why we here today. So we about to listen to DThang G's. I think he changed his name because it used to just be DThang. But DThang G's Hard Knock Life, Last Day In. So shit, man, let's hop right into it. I ain't even gonna waste more of your time. We just gonna pop in. We just gonna do what we doing, and we gonna come back and we gonna hit y'all with them ratings. I got y'all with them overall ratings, 1 to 4. Either I like the track, it's a good track, it's a good ass track, or that shit a banger. And then I'm going to hit y'all with the 4 different categories that we always do, man, which is the flows, the multiples, the punchlines, and the wordplays. You already know. So let's rock, Salon Boy.
Look, gang, like RPT, force up. Gang. It's a hard knock life for me and my muddies, all the shit that we been through and did. Like that, I was locked in the box with all of my thoughts, like how I'ma get out this shit. Like, I gotta stick to the plan and stay out the way, cause I cannot go out like that. I gotta run up these bands and live with my friends, cause niggas wanna take my spot. Like, and I cannot leave without knocks. And I know she be with the ops, she kick at the addy, don't care if she pretty. I did, I little smoothie, think she got the drop. And they know what I do, look. And they know what
This
I did.
beat
I got excited and shot at the
banger.
bitch. Bitch, I back on 50K on my wrist. Gang, and they know what I do. Look, and they know what I did. We getting money, no guns in the vid. She wanna leak and I know where I live. Gang. And I gotta get us a crib. I gotta get mama that house. Her pussy where I don't wanna pull out. But she gotta go, she be running her mouth like I couldn't wait till I get to the town. I feel like the king, like where's my crown? On the ops, how we spin it around. Oh, that's all why we put him in the ground. Cause they know I don't play with the look, and they know that I stay with the Oh, they tried to bridge, put that boy in the truck, and if he try to run in that boy in my blunt. Oh, he fast on his feet, I don't care. Oh, he sit them one thing, sit them down in the chair, and we killing all they mans. So when are they scared? How about the people who know gon' flare? Like where was your gun? Like, that's rule number 1. Gang. Gang. They like, Dita, you gotta come back and just save this shit. They know how I move in the spot. Gotta turn up, gotta run up the guap. 7 more days got left on the spot. Like, look at my watch. Like look at my neck. They ain't believe I make it out the jets. We send the bullets, we don't do the touch. Like, I know stunner gon' geek. Look at my wrist, it's a paddock for leak. Look how fat I can tell that shit cheap. And I'm turning up, I make biz while I sleep. And what's up with y'all new niggas rapping? Oh, y'all do that shit for a name. But I did that shit for the gang. Like, and all y'all niggas sound the same. Like, she shaking her hips and I like how she do that. Like, she shaking her hips and I like how she do that. Gang. Like, and she a smooth. Gang. We can't kiss. Yo, it's that DThang nigga, make him jiggy before we shoot him, you heard? Look, RP Woo. Like, gang.
Now I see why my brother keep running around here yelling gang, gang, gang. Now I understand the gang, gang, gang message. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. 100% that beat was fucking fire, yo. The producer did his thing on that beat. To be able to sample the Jay-Z's Hard Not Life and turn it into something like this off a drill beat is fire. Very fucking creative, man. Very creative. But please don't be walking around here thinking that you Jay-Z, my nigga, because that is not the case. Don't do that. All right? You ain't Jay. You got to be more creative with your lyrics, man. I wasn't fucking with the lyrics like that. I'm going to just keep it a buck, 100%. Same old shit all the time, man. Niggas talking about guns and how much money they got and how many bitches they fuck and who they gonna kill and then they ops and it's just a repetitive cycle. Like you started that from the beginning, you ended off with that, and it's just like all in the beginning. You're just saying it in different ways. You're not really throwing any punchlines in there. You're not really putting any word plays, no metaphors, no creativity. It's a hard not life. You talking about some last day in, nigga. You should have been talking about your last day when you was in jail, about to come out. All the shit that you was doing, all the shit you was about to do, and all the shit you was gonna do. That would have made this shit a lot more creative, especially on a drill type beat like this. Like already the hard not life part was already good enough to be able to be like, yo, like I already fuck with it. Like niggas already fucked with it. As soon as the beat dropped, I was fucking with it. I'm bobbing my head, but then you start spitting, and then you talking about ops and shooting and killing and bitches and watches and money and the same old shit that everybody else talk. Yet you said we all them niggas do it the same, man. And I ain't hating. Don't get me wrong, man. I ain't hating. Every artist is different. You're gonna have a lot of people. You got 7,900 people that done listen to this. I guarantee you more than half of those motherfuckers really fuck with this track. But those are the ones that just like music for what it is and don't really love music for the substance, the content, and to really be able to respect the artist as an artist. I love the artist. I love the beats. But you gotta give me hook. You gotta give me a verse that has some type of content to it. If you can give me that, I don't even look at you as, oh, this nigga making money, oh, he viral, so I'm gonna fuck with him. It's gonna be like, yo, if I had a rap team, I'm putting this nigga on my team. Not because he making money, but I know that if it was ever a battle out in the street, this nigga gonna hold his shit. None of my team members are gonna lose. Like those are the type of artists that I really love, man. And those type of artists normally drop content all the time, man. You gotta be creative. I think you should have definitely did a lot better with this track, but it was fire though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating. I ain't hating. I'm not hating at all, man. But let's get right into it. So now overall, because I like the hook and I like the beat, I really want to give this, I didn't really like the verse. So I really want to give this a 2 out of 4. But because the drill beat was so fire. So fire. And then the hook was so fire. Even though it was a sample hook, but it was so fire. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 4, man. But it's like a low 3. We talking like a 3.1. And it's or not even that. We gonna say it a 2.9. If you had to average it off, it goes to 3. You know, something like that. 2.7, some shit like that. And when you average it off, it just goes to 3. All right. So that's the reason why you get the 3.3 out of 4. So it was a good ass track. It was though. It was definitely something that I would bang in the car while I'm listening to it. But I would never, ever, ever understand your lyrics. I don't even know if I would be spitting your lyrics. I might, but it'll probably whatever. I ain't gonna say that. Whatever. But yeah. So let's hop right into it. Flow wise, I really fuck with the flow, man. I'm gonna give you an 8 on the flow. You know, when it comes to those drill beats, a lot of these artists, especially New York artists, when they do the drill, they really are creative with the way that they bounce with the rhythm, the way that they put their words together when they're spitting these beats. I think now it's starting, especially with the younger generation, it's starting to get the same. They rapping and they spitting and they doing it the same. So it's like you're every other drill rapper that's really doing this shit from New York. You know, y'all all fucking sound the same, honestly. Like most of y'all are creative, but not really too many of y'all. But because I like the way the flow was going with the drill beat, I'm going to give it an 8. Wordplay wise, metaphors, I'm going to give that one a... Yes, it's hard because do I give it a low number or do I give it a super low number? That's the only thing. I'm going to actually give that one I'm going to give it a 2. I said I don't want to be a hater. Now the reason why I'm giving it a 2, because I think this one I gotta explain because it was a fire track. Now most of the stuff that he was saying about the shooting and the killing and all of that, it was somewhat metaphoric, but it was the same as anybody else. It was like it wasn't any metaphors where you're like, oh, he running like he on a treadmill, some shit like that, or my bullet's faster than Usain Bolt. Like, you ain't saying it's nothing like that. It's just more so like the way he's putting his words together. He's trying to make it more symbolic. He's trying to turn the violence symbolic, which is crazy and shit like that. But I'm gonna give it a 2 for that one. Multiples, they were in there. You know, he was dropping them like 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars. He was really going in with the drill. You know, and I like how the drill artists do it because sometimes they'll rhyme within one bar, they'll rhyme one word with another word and move and still keep rhyming those same words as they keep on going. So I'm gonna give him because it's a drill type beat and because he's an artist that's almost like every other drill. That's like categorizing Jamaicans and all of that when they spit. Because Jamaicans, they got a lot of flow and a lot of multiples in their shit when they be spitting. So drill artists are kind of almost the same. So I'm going to give that one a half a man. I'm going to give that one a 5. So we're talking 8.25. Punchline-wise, the delivery, the content, it was all right, man. I'm going to give that one a 4. It was... There was no content, honestly. In my eyes, there was no content. You know, maybe for the younger generation, they liked it because you're talking about killing and drilling and doing all the other shit. That's relevant to them and all of that. But when you're talking about the music itself, the substance, what you're bringing to the table, what the title is and how you're spitting it, what the hook is and how you're being creative on behind that, I didn't really fuck with it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give that one a 4. So we're talking 8, 2, 5, 4. 8 and 2, that's 10. 5 and 4, that's 9. Put those together, you get 19. 19 out of 40 for DThang G's Hard Not Life, Last Day In. You already know, man. This is Salon Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick the Lyricist. Oh, Nafsis Gamings. As always, do not forget to dream big, play hard, live good, stay blessed, stay humble, stay focused. Keep on rocking, and don't let a motherfucker tell you you cannot be whatever it is you're trying to be, man. Just keep on pushing every day and keep building that foundation. You already know how that shit goes, man. It never stops. I thank you guys for being here and watching this all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to hit the comments. Don't forget to hit the share. You already know how we doing it, man. I got a lot more music videos and a lot more music video reactions to come. Go check out the shorts, man, because the shorts are some of the highlights. As if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can always watch the 1-minute shorts. Those are all the highlights of the videos and some of my comments and reactions and shit like that. But you already know, man, I appreciate you guys. As always, stay blessed. Peace. And I love y'all. All right.